Yeah, this is my first year because I landed last month, so I'm pretty new here. And after landing, I just heard about the conference, and I found it pretty, important for me, for my career, I guess, and to build up the network. And I thought, yeah, it's the right place to meet different people, different professionals. So that's why I'm here. To me, it's really a very nice place to, see and get the information about my career, about my education, and a lot of people around me, they are like-minded, and I have found, different people from my background as well. So it's really, I'm grateful to this organization and for this conference.
I came Canada on 13 January 2016, and I heard about this conference from TNO office, and I came here, and this conference is fantastic. And fortunately, there is a successful person from Bangladesh also, and his story really encouraged me. And all of the program they are holding today, everything is very inspiring and very informative, and everything is so excellent. And I am getting my energy to settle myself in Canada from this conference. So really, it's very fantastic. I completed my master's degree in physics, and I'm here I'm planning to study further. So I'm looking all the university and colleges here and exploring their programs so that I can build up my career through all these academics.
Well, I'm a new immigrant. It's been just 3 months that I'm here in Canada, and there's so much to learn. And the moment I heard about this conference, where there'll be opportunity to meet more people, to learn more about how to make a career to begin with, I thought this is the place I've got to go. So that brings me here. It was interesting, and the loveliest part was that the keynote address was by a mental health professional. And me being a mental health professional, I could relate to whatever he was saying. So the entire experience so far has been wonderful. Now I plan to rush to the health sector opportunities and learn more. I would say keep the hope up. God has brought us here, destiny or time, whatever has brought us here, there is a plan for us. The universe has a plan already written for us. Let's just take each day as it comes with a positive mindset and a strategy to move ahead. Life would be beautiful very soon, even better than it is now.
So it's really, really good. I'm here in Toronto for 3 months, and I'm looking for connections and to know exactly the city how this works here, because I have experience in Montreal and Vancouver, but now I'm here, and I love the experience to meet all these people who is here, around, see how much facilities the government of Ontario have to offer for, when you arrive, you don't know anybody, So my experience is very, very positive. Thank you very much. Well, I'm a system analyst and business analyst, but I'm working now like a part-time as a teacher with Spanish and French, but I continue looking for a job in my area, which is basically systems. I feel like I'm doing what I have to do, be flexible, be open to other opportunities, and then asking here question, what can I do with this, is very interesting. But for me, maybe, I don't know, because that was really inspiring. And this one was very, very interesting in terms of what can I do. Well, I believe one of the things I'm living now, and actually, they were talking about that in the first conference, is be flexible, be open. I was never thinking, like I'm gonna be Spanish teacher and French teacher. I'm doing now, so I'm happy, Maybe it's not exactly what I'm doing for a long time, but I'm not like, I can do it, Maybe I don't know what is gonna be the next step, but you never know. And I'm like, oh, that's great.
you know? Yeah.
Actually, I'm a new immigrant to Canada, and I'm attending a program in Mohawk College in Hamilton. And our mentors told us about this event today, and that's why we registered early. And they told us a lot of things we're gonna enjoy and learn here about the today's conference, and that's why we're here. Actually, it was till now it was the first part of the day because we listened to people here, immigrant, to their experience here in the country, and they just give us some kind of motivation that do not lose the hope because most of the immigrants they've been passed through a channel and finally they got the job they were looking for. So that's the most part really I like it because it really motivated me.
I appreciate the engineering conference and the LinkedIn because I'm trying to link or to connect with others and trying to know what they do, how they do it, so that I can find an opportunity also to integrate and find also alternative in my field. My field is architecture. And I found great the conference about engineering, about water management. It was very, very, very useful for me. I have 7 months in Canada. The best part of the day for me so far was the first conference about mental capital, and it's the first time that I heard about that, and I think that I will have to change my mind about the others, about the community, how I can integrate and give back what I am learning.
I was just Googling. I'm new to Canada and I was Googling about some of the opportunities. That's how I came to know about this conference. I'm an investment banker, so I come from India. So I have about 4.5 years of experience as an investment banker back in India. So primarily what we do, we deal with the mergers and acquisitions. So we advise companies on mergers and acquisition opportunities. So basically I was hoping to learn about some of the employment opportunities, also about the education opportunities, and some of the licensing and extradition opportunities, if there is any requirement that's stopping us from going into the industry. Also hoping to network with some of the like-minded people and the individuals in the field of finance. So that's what I was hoping for. And I'm pretty happy that I've discovered so many options and networked with many people in my industry. It was kind of great. Just I've mentioned that meeting people, learning from them, and trying to figure out what's that thing, because it's the majority of the people in this conference are internationally trained and they're either new or here. So learning from them, what's that thing that we need to do in order to get into a job or start our own business. So I think that's the thing for me. That's what I've learned today. I think this is a good platform. Like all of us need opportunity to showcase our talent, or we need some sort of opportunity where we can meet people and inquire about these things. So this is that platform that gives people opportunity to do everything. You meet, you network, you know about your options here in Canada. And that's great. You get all these things at one place. It makes it a very compelling reason to come to this conference.
It's really a very unique opportunity for people like us, and also to get involved with the community, local people in Toronto, you know, and politicians, companies, private sector, government, education, all walk of life. So beside the career, step, I'm meeting new people and hopefully new friends, and that's the best part. To further develop my career in the human resources management, and so to meet with professionals, with associations and potential employers, and also explore opportunities.
This is my second time. Actually, I came last year in January 2015. One of my friends told me, he is from India. He told me that because you have a background in IT, so there's one program for internationally educated professionals. So you can go there and you can make connection and you learn a lot. And because those days, like last year I came in January and the conference was in February, so I was very new in Canada. And I thought, let's go and see, maybe it's worth to try. And then I found it very useful. I had a lot of friends now in my LinkedIn. And I actually found a job, and then we laid off later on. So not only me, but and the information session you have for education, for employment, for all other information, it's really useful. And the how they are trying to help you is unique, right? You cannot find anywhere other, like any other places like this. As the afternoon session, when you talk when you go in, for example, my background is in IT, so I go to IT session afternoon, and there you have in the morning, I think in the morning you have people talking about general IT, and then in the afternoon you have employer actually. They're there to help you, to tell you the hidden secrets, you can say, to be employed. I will tell them that go there and no matter what are you doing, like, because this is very unique, it happens once a year, so it's worth to have. Even if you're working, you should take a leave and go attend this, because it's really open your eyes. It really help a lot, because it's not only, because if not, you think that okay, maybe it's only me, everybody else, they're doing fine. But when you come here, you find that everybody has, actually somehow they pass through these stages and have these issues in mind, how to find job, how to get education, how to do assessment and everything. Like, you think that everybody is actually share same problems. So